Hi folks, it's Jeff living here, and today I'd like to talk to you about fulfilling a childhood dream. Now, a lot of you, a few videos ago, will remember me talking about the Case Texas Toothpick, and this is the mini. It's part of their collectible series, and they're getting harder and harder to get. And so, yeah, I'm very pleased that I got this one. Anyway, I'm just going to tell a little bit of a story. Now, do you remember, a lot of you will, some won't, going to the county fair every summer? And you would be at the county fair, and there was this one particular game called the crane. And you put 25 cents into the slot, and then you had a crank that you had to turn, and this crane would come around and lower itself down onto a particular prize. Well, one of the prizes was a knife, and it was basically a Texas toothpick, but with absolutely shit steel, and very cheaply made. However, it was a prized possession when I was young. I remember carrying that in my pocket for well, a long, long time when I was young. And I sort of wanted to recapture that whole dream uh, of the uh, of the Texas toothpick. And so what I did, I wasn't going out of my way to do it, but I found a company called Bear and Son Cutlery, and there you go there. And there was somebody on eBay that was selling one. It's a discontinued model. You can't get it anymore, but I'll talk more about that shortly. And so basically, when I put the bid in on the knife on eBay, it said that it was like new, never been used. And let me tell you, this guy was exactly what he was on about. So I'm going to go through an unboxing of a discontinued knife. We'll open that there. Oh, before I do that, I want to point out that this knife is actually made in the USA, and it says, we build them tough, we build them right, we build them here. And this is a place in, where is it? Arkansas or something like that? Jacksonville, Alabama. So made in Jacksonville, Alabama. Okay, so here you go. And the box itself is absolutely beautiful. So you open up the box, and you get this brown wax paper, and there's some literature in there as well, but it's too small for me to read. Anyway, there you go. This is the Bear and Sons Texas Toothpick, the discontinued model. Now you might notice that it says carbon on there, and that's because this is the carbon steel model. So obviously, at one point or other, they made a stainless model as well. But this is the carbon model. So have a look at that. Those beautiful brass liners. And nickel silver bolsters, as you can see here. And the scales are buckhorn. I believe that this particular model they call this red bone. But yeah, basically staghorn scales. Opening the knife up. And because it is so clean, I'm going to wipe it down. And there you go there. This is a thing of beauty. This knife has fulfilled my childhood dream of the cheap and nasty knife that you got out of the cranes. Here's the real deal. Okay, so let's go through a couple of specs. Now, I believe this is 1095 CS. Again, it was hard to get a lot of information on this knife because it is no longer made by Beer and Sons. They do still make a Texas toothpick or two, but I'll cover that shortly. Okay, the overall length of this particular one is 7.5 inches. And the handle is 4.25 inches. And it feels very, very comfortable in the hand, let me tell you. Okay, it has a blade length of 3.25 inches and a usable blade length of 2 7/8 inches. And this puppy is sharp, let me tell you. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, this particular knife is a discontinued model and they don't sell it anymore. However, Bear and Sons do carry what they call a large toothpick, and that's with rosewood handles and an overall length of 9 inches, and that's a 440 stainless. And they also make what they call the little toothpick, and it's basically the same exact thing as my case here, which is part of a collectible series. So I'm assuming that they're doing the same thing. And that again, from Bear and Sons, comes with a rosewood handle. But yeah, there you go. I have fulfilled my childhood dream, and I have gotten an absolutely beautiful Texas toothpick. And now I'm all grown up. Oh, there it is. And so, yeah, like I said, Bear still makes, Bear and Sons still does make a Texas toothpick, but you've got to go make it smaller or a little bit larger. And the price seems to be okay. This discontinued one, well, this is mine. Now, most of you that follow me know that I don't buy knives for a collection. I buy knives to be used. Um, I'm almost on the fence with this one because you can't get this anymore. But I'm pretty sure it's going to see some pocket time anyway. Alright, folks. Oh, by the way, a fantastic slip lock on this. And just one more thing for size comparison. There is my case copper lock. So they're incredibly similar on size. I think, yeah, the handle is slightly larger on the Bear and Sons toothpick. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, Jeff Slater saying, take care. Be kind to your animals and stay safe. Bye.